Hello, and welcome to this video introducing you to my cool tool, Voki. You may be asking, what is Voki? I'm glad you asked. Voki is an educational tool that allows the user to create a talking avatar to help students and teachers enhance, increase, and share their learning experience. Voki can be used in the classroom, on a website, or blog. Voki engages the student to interact in a most productive way. The benefits of Voki include it improves student creativity and imagination. It helps develop digital competence. It helps improve pronunciation and improves linguistic competence. It presents the content through different channels such as oral or visual. It promotes critical thinking, helps emergent readers communicate more effectively. Voki can be used in your classroom to easily manage students' class assignments. There are several functions. In the classroom mode, Voki allows students and teachers to view and complete assignments on both desktop and mobile devices. Let's look at some of the features in the classroom mode. In the classroom mode, as you can see, it says that in the Voki classroom, you can organize teaching and learning with Voki. You can prepare in advance. You can use your classroom time for teaching and learning. You can also use Voki as an assistant, as a teaching assistant in your classroom. Voki can be used for homework. It can be assign and manage homework projects, set deadlines, and verify time of submission, almost just like our Blackboard works for our AUM students. That's under the classroom mode. Students can showcase their work and use Voki to make presentations to the entire class. The avatar is useful because it allows students to role play without having the anxiety of physically standing before the class. Voki also has a presenter mode and a teacher function. I would like to discuss the teacher function a little more. But in order to discuss the teacher function, let's access it through the apps. Through the teacher mode. The teacher mode, this is what I wanted to show you. It has lesson plans. It has hooks, and that brings to mind the 5 E's, the engagement, the explore, the explain, the elaborate, and what is the last one? Evaluate. You got it. Also, it has projects on here. Let's just view a few of the projects. Projects mode, they have the Gulf War history, which let's just look what it has. It has media in the digital age. How appropriate. It says this technology project can be used as a culminating activity integrated into core content and subject areas on an enrichment activity or cooperative group project. It can also be used by technology teachers as a standalone project. And there you have your standards, your objectives, the materials that you need, your Voki tools, and your procedures, and the activities, all in one place. That you can find that under the teaching teachers tools. Voki has a presenter function, and the teacher, as I said, the teacher function is filled with lesson plans, engaging hooks, and tons of projects for all grade levels. Voki is an invaluable resource to have in any classroom. Let's look at the pricing now. The pricing, which is, I'm using the basic limited function today to do this project. You also have level 1, 2, and 3 begins at $39.99 a year, $59, $99. You can have 30 students, 1 teacher, 1 class for the lower level. And at level 3, you could have up to 90 students and 3 classes. You can also purchase a Voki school license, which you can have up to 25 teachers, unlimited students, unlimited classes. You can have a large, unlimited teachers, or you could have your entire district with multiple schools. Wow. Multiple schools and unlimited student and unlimited classes. Voki is is available for your entire school. Now that you know a little bit more about Voki, let's create an avatar. First, you have to choose your character, and you'll see from that's your character. You can choose female characters or male characters. You can also choose, I like to go to the classic ones and I like this classic man. And you can choose his dress. You can choose his clothes. You can choose his hair if you want to change his hair. Let's see what we could do. We can change his hair. We could also change his clothing if you wanted to have him a little more dressy. If you could also change his bling if you wanted to add maybe these glasses. I know they're a little far out, but let's see what we got. We have, I think that's a little bit too far, but let's leave it. Also, you press done and it adds those to your avatar. Also, you have the option of giving it a voice. You could record something by telephone and upload it. You could have your text to speech. You could also record something on your microphone, or you could go to you have an audio file on your computer and you can upload it. Before we do the text, let's look at, we could change the background. We could add that visual background, or we could have a nature background. Let's see what that has. We could have him in a field of flowers. Very good. Or we could have him on the beach somewhere, maxing and relaxing. You just press done, and that is how do you create your avatar. Now, last thing, we can add text to him, and we can say, thanks for listening to my presentation. And let's hear how that sounds. Right here. And
thanks for listening to my presentation today.
Wow. Let's hear it one more time.
Thanks for listening to my presentation today.
What is so cool about Voki is you can have it in Chinese, you can have it in Danish, you can have it in Greek, Chinese, whatever group that you are working with. You could also change his accent and the voice. So say that we wanted Hugh from the UK to say those words. And
thanks for listening to my presentation today.
I think this is one of the coolest tools that you can have for your classroom. Wow, just see how simple that was. Just imagine how your students would interact and appreciate this cool tool. Thanks so much. I hope you check it out. Bye-bye.